Prophet himself said that if the husband throughout his life was very good to her, but he made one mistake, they say, I never saw any good from you. Ma ra'aytu minka khairan qattu.
We talk about the Prophet's household is that he had no possessions. He had like a pot and what's it called, gave his armor away. But his wives, they were more than happy to join him in matrimony. Today when we see women, they're gold diggers. They just want to have a man who's rich, who has wealth, who can take care of it. So is this another sign of lack of empathy, mercy? They're looking for the wrong thing in a man?
Lack of faith, I can say, lack of trust in Allah.
Yeah.
Now look, these wives,
Mm-hmm.
they became very rich after the death of the Prophet. Omar just bombarded them with, and some of them were very careful. As soon as the gift came, they distributed.
Yeah.
But we don't have any example of someone living lavish life or having all this enjoyment. No, we don't have any example. It is not reported. Maybe they lived. So he spoke very clearly. Quran spoke very clearly. If you want the word, go out.
Yeah.
Because you have to give good examples to Muslim women.
Yeah.
So you have to live a very simple life.
Yeah.
And learn from the Prophet how he lives, and then pass it to others.
Yeah.
And I don't know, none of them accepted
Yeah.
to go out of the house of the Prophet ﷺ. It may be Allah put in their mind that you are going to lose, you are not going to get anything.
With that, there's a phenomenon happening today where the Prophet, he was a very, they call it chivalrous man. But also the women, they weren't spoiled. Right now in this day and age, we have alpha males who are very aggressive. They treat the women badly, but because they have wealth, the women want to stay with them. Then you have beta males who are very decent men, who are very kind and soft. And then the women say, okay, you're my best friend, but I'm not sure whether I should be with
Well, women, as the Israeli report said, they are created from the crooked rib. So it is impossible to put anything in their mind. They don't see things right way. They are always scared. The Prophet himself said that if the husband throughout his life was very good to her, but he made one mistake, they say, I never saw any good from you. Ma ra'aytu minka khairan qattu. I never saw anything good from you. So this is their nature. What can you do? Allah created in this way, and that is the alpha and beta. So that is how it is.
And very conscious of it, but this is a round off, is that this is why in the West they say there's too much rights given to the mother, the wife within the marriage, that when they divorce, that the man loses everything and the woman, they take too much from the system. This is the effect of women exploiting the system.
Yes, it is. They are exploiting the system, no doubt about it. They can create a story and the system believes in them. The poor husband has no way to prove them wrong. So he loses everything. I met a man from from Hyderabad he was. He married a Punjabi woman and she lived with him for a number of years, 15 years or 20 years, and at the end she kicked him out. He said that I have no house, nothing, so I ended up with someone living here. So they are exploiting the system here, but the system is still support them to the end. So that is not correct. I mean, but that is why the male section of society is now making some kind of alliance.
Yeah. Now men are saying, get lost, we set fed up. Say all the decent men, they say that you treat us so badly, forget it.